Why do so many people work hard every day but still feel broke at the end of the month? Why does your salary disappear so fast even when you're trying to save? The truth is, most people don't have a clear plan for their money. They spend first, save later, and hope everything works out. But that hope is not a strategy. It's the reason many stay stuck in a cycle of stress and debt. What if you could take control of your money with a simple, clear rule? The 50/30/20 rule can help you break free from that cycle. It tells you exactly how to spend, save, and enjoy your income without feeling guilty or confused. In this video, we'll show you how this rule works, why it's so powerful, and how you can start using it today to make your money work for you. Let's break down this method and show you exactly how to apply it step by step. What is the 50/30/20 rule? The 50/30/20 rule is a budgeting technique that helps you manage your income wisely by dividing it into three main categories: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings and debt repayment. This rule was popularized by the US Senator Elizabeth Warren and her daughter in their book All Your Worth. It's based on the idea that you should live within your means, enjoy your life, and prepare for the future, all at the same time. It's not just about restricting your spending, it's about giving every dollar a purpose so you can make smarter decisions and build long-term financial stability. Step 1, know your after-tax income. The very first step in managing your money with the 50/30/20 rule is knowing exactly how much money you bring home each month, after taxes and deductions. This is called your after-tax income, and it's the actual amount you have available to spend, save, or invest. Many people look at their salary and assume that's what they can spend, but your real budget starts after taxes are taken out. If you're working a regular job, your after-tax income can usually be found on your pay stub or direct deposit statement. It's the net pay, not the gross salary. Make sure to subtract anything like federal and state taxes, Social Security, Medicare, health insurance premiums, and any pre-tax retirement contributions. For freelancers or business owners, it's important to calculate what you earn after you subtract your business expenses and set aside taxes. Once you have your true monthly income, this becomes your foundation. From here, you can apply the 50/30/20 rule confidently, knowing that your budget is based on real, spendable money, not just a guess. Step 2, 50% for needs, the essentials. Now that you know your after-tax income, the next step is to divide 50% of it toward your essential living expenses. These are the things you absolutely need to survive and function. No extras, no luxury, just the basics that keep your life running. These essentials typically include rent or mortgage, utilities, electricity, water, gas, basic groceries, health insurance, transportation, car payment, gas, public transit, minimum loan payments, childcare if necessary. If your needs are taking up more than 50% of your income, it's a sign to reassess your living situation. Maybe you're paying too much for housing or relying too heavily on your car. Downsizing or making smarter choices can help you balance this category. Step 3, 30% for wants, the enjoyments. This is the part of your budget where many people lose control. The wants category includes all the non-essential but enjoyable things in life, the extras that make life more fun. These are not needs, but they do matter for your mental health and happiness. The key is to enjoy them without letting them damage your overall financial health. This 30% covers dining out, subscriptions, Netflix, Spotify, etc. Shopping for non-essentials, vacations and entertainment, gym memberships, hobbies. It's completely okay to treat yourself, but only within reason. Overspending on wants is often the biggest reason people struggle with saving money or staying out of debt. These purchases add up quickly, especially if you're not tracking them. Tip: one effective way to stay on top of this is by using cash or setting up a separate bank account specifically for your wants. Each month, allocate a set amount for this category, and when it's gone, don't dip into other areas of your budget. This method not only helps prevent overspending, but it also helps you stay disciplined with your finances. By treating your wants budget as a strict limit, you ensure that your financial goals stay on track while still enjoying the things you love. Step 4, 20% for savings and debt repayment, your future. This portion of your budget is the foundation for your future financial security. The goal of the 20% allocation is to ensure that you're not only managing today's expenses, but also preparing for tomorrow. It's about creating a safety net and investing in your future. This 20% should be used for emergency fund contributions, retirement savings, 401k, IRA, it's paying off credit cards or other high-interest debts. Saving for big goals, home, business, education. Start by building an emergency fund with enough to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This fund will give you a buffer in case of unexpected events like a job loss or a medical emergency. Once your emergency fund is set, focus on paying off any high-interest debts such as credit cards. These can quickly snowball into overwhelming amounts of money due to high interest. After clearing your debts, shift your focus toward growing your retirement savings and other investments. Even if the contributions are small, consistency is key. Over time, small, steady deposits will grow into significant savings, especially when you take advantage of compounding interest. Starting early means you'll benefit from the power of compounding, which works best when you give it time to build. The sooner you begin, the more your money will work for you in the long run. Why this rule works. The beauty of the 50/30/20 rule is its balance. It doesn't demand extreme sacrifices or unrealistic goals. You can still enjoy life today while preparing for tomorrow. It's simple enough for anyone to follow, yet effective enough to build serious wealth over time. Plus, it helps reduce stress because you'll always know exactly where your money is going. This rule also trains your mind to think long term. Instead of living paycheck to paycheck, you start to see the bigger picture and how your daily choices shape your financial future. Customizing the rule based on your situation. Life is full of unique circumstances and your budget should reflect that. While the 50/30/20 rule is a great starting point, it's important to adjust the percentages to fit your individual situation and goals. For instance, if you live in an expensive city where housing costs are high, you might find that your needs category consumes more of your income, perhaps 60%. In this case, you could reduce the wants category to 20% in order to keep your finances balanced. If you're debt-free and have a solid emergency fund in place, you may want to focus more on investing for the future. Instead of allocating 20% to savings and debt repayment, you could direct a larger portion toward retirement accounts or other investment opportunities to build wealth over time. The key is to adapt the 50/30/20 framework to your personal situation while maintaining the balance between essentials, enjoyment, and long-term planning. The goal is to make sure that your spending supports your financial well-being without overindulging in short-term pleasures or neglecting your savings. Managing money doesn't have to be overwhelming. The 50/30/20 rule gives you a simple, effective structure that anyone can follow no matter your income. Whether you're just starting out trying to get out of debt or working toward a big financial goal, this method puts you in control. So start today. Track your income, break it down by the rule, and take that first step toward financial freedom. Your future self will thank you. If this video helped you understand how to manage your money better, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more easy-to-follow financial tips that actually work. Which part of the 50/30/20 rule do you find most challenging? Let us know in the comments.